What's up, guys? My name is Eros, and this is the Redrock Realm. Now, the reason that we are starting out in this super close-up is because I just logged in. I've been doing AFKing over here at our iron farm that we just built, and I come back in, and I see this. Your house is infested. You should start recording. I'm nervous. What have you done, Cali? I don't know. I don't know what you've done, but let's go find out, I guess. All right. Well, everything looks okay so far. I don't see anything too out of the ordinary. I do see signs, though. Okay, what do these say? Fun fact, ancient Greece did not have easy solutions for pests, but they did use fire for locusts. I don't know what you're gonna do with that info, but I noticed there was a little buzz in the area. I don't know, man. Seek pest control or something. Okay, enjoy my prank. It seems we have an infestation, then. Okay. So, doesn't seem to be any... Because that's, of course, not suspicious. A missing tile in the floor? Oh, yeah, that's not suspicious at all. No, of course not. Okay, so... That's obviously somewhere to check. Oh, boy. Alright. Let's see. I don't see anything up. Oh, no, I do. There's a little buzzy friend. And what's this? Please read. Okay, well, what is this? Alliance request by the King of Traith. What? Hold on. Alliance. I mean, these are some pretty nice gifts, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's take a look at this now. Gosh, today's an eventful day, holy cow. Okay. Leader of Erotopia. Not quite, but close. I invite you to become allies with my kingdom known as Tereth. Together we can both become great, and as my ally you gain permission to have your ships come to my fair kingdom for trade and commerce. Please write me back with your reply. Sincerely, King Panda of Traith. By the way, I suggest reading this again for your next video and giving me your reply then. It would make for a good part of the video. Don't read this part, though. Oops. Well, anyway, believe it or not, this is actually the first time I read this, so I didn't quite even realize that this was over here, because I've been over there so much. Alright, so we've got one buzzy friend up there, which... To be entirely honest, I don't mind having, because I actually wanted to get my hand on some bees anyway, so that we could make a honey farm. So if they're stuck in the ceiling, potentially, then maybe there is another one down here, or maybe that's the only one. Although I am curious about this missing block in the floor here. Aha! What is this? Is this something? Maybe not. Okay, maybe I'm just imagining things. Although it sounds like there's another bee, but I'm not sure if I'm hearing another one. Well, I'm definitely hearing another one. But where? Great, now I'm gonna have to dig out all of this space and try and find a bee. Okay, I guess first I should probably get rid of the one that is up top. So that way I can eliminate them one by one if there are more than one. Because it certainly sounds like there is. Oh, great. Well, it would seem that I have found the location of our buzzy friends. And, sure enough, out popped quite a few, and they kind of dispersed. So, trying to think what the best thing to do here would be. I think I'm going to relocate this, and hopefully they will calm down shortly, and I can get them to go back inside. Uh-huh, I thought so. And yes, Cali, I found the one over here as well. That was a good hiding place, I'll give you that. Okay, I think I got them all. And holy cow. Cali was really thorough. Like, this is simultaneously impressive and, well, we'll leave it at impressive, shall we? But I think I've got them all. Now, this actually works in our favor, because I really want to make use of these. Pay no attention to the bee heads in my inventory. You saw nothing. I want to make use of these here in the very near future, because I actually want to make a honey farm soon. But that is not the plan for today. No, today, I have a couple of things I want to show you, and something very special that I want to do. So, I did some mining between episodes, which of course was very, very useful, and this is what I collected. So we've got plenty of redstone, a bunch more iron, which honestly is not as necessary as it normally would be, and I'll show you why here in a second. We've got plenty of coal, we've got plenty of gold, lapis, and 17 diamond ore. So, not rich yet, but we're doing a lot better. And now that we have our villager friends, we actually are getting a fair bit of diamond tools and everything. They're not quite top of the line, but worst case scenario, we can take them, disenchant them, and then re-enchant them, which is, of course, very, very useful and very doable. So even if we don't get great enchantments on them, we can still make use of the diamond tools. So I am definitely not complaining on my end. So what I want to show you today, though, is over here, where I have been doing a lot of AFKing. So if we go ahead and hop on down here into my little AFK chamber. Ah, what a lovely sound that is. Let's go ahead and pop on through here. And, oh yes, look at that. Look at all of that. Almost 3 stacks of iron blocks. And look at all of it. Look at it, it's beautiful. This is more iron than we will probably ever really need. And I actually want to make use of it today, because I think that it is time we opened up our first shop. And this is going to be our product. So first things first, we need to go ahead and grab some diamonds so that we can pay for the plot of land. And then we need to figure out what our shop is going to look like and what we're going to sell. All right, so here is our block of diamond. Nice and prestigious and looking fine. Now we just need to decide where we are going to set up shop. Now, one thing that is a little different this season is that we actually, since we have so much space to work with here, we actually upped the amount of space that 1 block will get you. So in our first season of Redrock, 1 block got you a 10 by 10 square. And since we have this absolutely massive mushroom island to work with, we decided to up it. So a single diamond block will get you a 20 by 20, 400 square blocks. So we are going to have plenty of space to work with for any design we could settle on. We just need to figure out where we want to put it. Now, ideally, I kind of actually want to put it kind of in the side of a mountain-ish, but I know that that's not going to make it very noticeable if we do. So I'm thinking that what we might do is we might build up a bit of a mound that goes underground a bit, and we kind of go from there. That's what I'm leaning towards, at least. So let me take a look around here, see if I can find a suitable place, probably close to the center here, so that way it is prime real estate and easy to see. Or do we want to take over one of these little islands right off to the side here? Oh, that could be interesting. Let's take a look at this island right here, because this is technically part of the shopping district, still part of the Mushroom Island thing, but, let's see, just how big is this? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that covers most of it. And this is some interesting music that I've never heard before. Anyway, so basically if we were to center it on this island, we would have more than enough space, I think. I think this might be where we set up our first shop. So I think what I want to do is I think I'm just going to build up something kind of small and not too assuming here on the surface. But what I want is to actually dig down a bit. So let's say the entrance is right. Let's just put the entrance right in the very middle for now, theoretically. And then we would dig down like so. And then under the ground is where I want to actually have the shop. Now, of course, we'll make sure that it is still within the proper store parameters. So I might actually move the entrance a little closer to the edge here so that we have all of the space to work with that we could possibly need. Okay, so if we did that, and then just dug this down, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 blocks. Doesn't need to be, like, super deep for what I'm planning on going for here. Just enough here. And then, so this is going to be the basic shape of our soon-to-be shop. So, we are going to have a pretty simple staircase coming on down. I've just got some signs saying that it is under construction and to keep out until it is complete. But in here, we are going to set up an ironwork shop, a forge, if you will. And it is going to be inspired by and dedicated to the great god Hephaestus, the one that makes my arrows. Now, we will not be selling my arrows here. We are probably going to be doing that at some point in the future. No, this is going to be the Forge of Hephaestus. And in it we are going to be selling all kinds of forgeables and iron goods and things like that. But that is not the only thing we are going to be doing. I have something even more special planned that is going to be part of this shop, so to speak. So now you guys should be able to see exactly what I have planned. So, this is going to be the Forge of Hephaestus. That is right, the Greek god who is responsible for making all of the armor and the weaponry of the gods is setting up shop here in our shopping district. So this is going to be the forge. And what this is going to do is, like I said, not only is this shop going to sell everything iron, but it also is going to have a very special service that it is going to perform. You see, what people are going to be able to do is they're going to be able to bring in smeltable items, throw them here, like so. Throw them there, like so. There we go. And they are then going to deposit some payment, and it is actually going to then pick up the items from here, and it is going to smelt them. We are going to have a super smelter built in to the establishment here. So that is going to basically be a combination multi-purpose here. And I did make this large enough so people can come in and grab their items if they accidentally throw something in here. So it's not going to activate until they put their payment in. So that way they can make sure that the only items they throw in here are going to be the smeltable items that they are wanting to be in here. So hopefully people can read instructions and pay attention to things like that, because this is going to be built in, and I will make sure to have a access hatch in case I need to do repairs, in case it gets broken down or anything like that. But hopefully people can pay attention and not throw something in there that shouldn't be in there. But I guess we'll find out. I am going to put a bit of a buffer system on this for fuel, because it actually has an automatic fuel source built in here. So in here we have a bamboo farm that is growing, and this is going to serve as the fuel source for it. So basically, just by being in the area, the bamboo will grow, and every time it grows, there's a hopper minecart down below that is going to pick up the items and distribute them amongst all of the furnaces. So we might have to do a little bit of AFKing here. Probably not much, because bamboo grows so very quickly, but I will spend some time to make sure that it is fully fueled up before we get going. So that is going to be built in, it's going to fuel itself, it's going to basically be pretty self-sustaining, which is good. And we are also going to have lots of decorations, and we're going to have lots of chests available for all of the iron-type goods and everything that we are going to be selling. So I have much planned for all of this. But yes, this is the start of it, and this is the Forge of Hephaestus. So let me go ahead and get some more work done on this, and then I'll bring you guys on back. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Forge of Hephaestus is open. So let me show you guys what we've got. So this is the outside. I wanted to go for something simple, but something that really kind of conveyed the energy of the forge. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's simplistic, but I don't know, something about it, I like it. So as we head deep into the Forge of Hephaestus, we see lots of stuff, and I like it. I need to get rid of that dirt and granite though, but I'll leave it for now. It's not terrible. So the walls are lined with precious materials used in the craft of forging fine goods. And here on this wall we have all of the goods that we are selling outright. So we have pistons, 1 diamond for 8. We have hoppers, 1 diamond for 6. We have lanterns, 1 diamond for 16. Chains, also 1 diamond. This one's for 8 of them. And the mighty fine, the metal itself, iron. We have 1 diamond per 16 ingots. So here are all of our iron-based goods that we are going to be selling. And back here in the corner, we've got anvils, lots of them, because these are actually really, really useful, especially as you get further in to the game. So 4 diamonds per anvil, plenty for people to buy. The reason it is a bit more expensive is because, I mean, there's a lot of iron that goes into these. 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots. I feel like that's fair. So there is that. And then, of course, the main forge right here. The Forge of Hephaestus himself. And this is going to be basically our main attraction here. So this is a functioning super smelter. So I have an instruction booklet right here so that anyone curious how this works can go ahead and take a look. If you want to read these yourself, be sure to go ahead and pause the video really quick. I think that you should. In fact, actually, you know what? Never mind, scratch that. I'm going to read it to you anyway. Welcome to the Forge of Hephaestus. To use the Greek god's forge, stand directly in front of the glowing fire. Throw up to 2 stacks of smeltable items into the glowing embers into the frontmost portion of the forge. Honestly, you can do more than 2 stacks, but just don't overdo it. Be certain they land only on the coals, lest they be lost to the flame. Don't forget, we are working with real fire. Well, real Minecraft fire over there. It will start burn your items. Make certain only smeltable items are thrown into the forge. After placing your desired work into the embers, offer up to Hephaestus a diamond in the chest to the left of the burning oven, and he shall smelt your goods with all the speed of a god. Wait for your finished items to be returned to your possession in the chest to the right of the forge, and be thankful to the great smith Hephaestus. So, I will go ahead and show you guys an example of how this works. So, this is the great big open furnace, the great forge of Hephaestus, and we'll not get too close lest we get smelted up. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. I'll have to fix that. I don't have anything on me that I need. Okay, we're going to pretend that didn't happen. Anyway, so you stand right here, right in front of the forge, and you throw in your items. I find if you look just straight back, they typically land right where they ought to be. So we'll take that, we'll throw that in there, there it is sitting on the embers, and then we offer up to Hephaestus our tribute. Right there, a single diamond. And then as soon as we offer it up, there go the items, and they're whisked away, and Hephaestus begins his work. And within a moment's notice, we wait patiently over here by the output chest, and surely as they went in, they begin to return to us. So there are the items pouring in quickly and efficiently. Okay, there they go. That last one sure took a second there. Yes, so there are the items. The functioning super smelter, good to go. It does take a second, I'm not gonna lie. It takes a second for everything to process, but sure enough, that is the Forge of Hephaestus. So we are now officially open, and I will be sure to let all of our fellow realm mates know that the Forge is now smelting. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of our first official shop here on Season 2 of Redrock. And if you guys have any ideas for anything else that we can do here for a shop or for our city or anything like that, be sure to let me know as well. But unfortunately, guys, that is all the time we have for today. I do hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure you leave a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the adventures yet to come, because there's a lot of them. And make sure you share the video with somebody else so that they can enjoy it too. So thank you all so much, and until next time, guys, peace and love, everybody. Bye-bye.